EA Sports. It's in the game.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Espanyol up against Portugal.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Müller. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Enzo Francescoli. Untidy on the ball. Count. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear huge option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Beckham. And he takes it away. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Cahill. Sloppy in possession for Portugal. Bale. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Hierro. David Beckham. On the ball, Sanchez. There's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Bale.
This is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
And so the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Portugal here? There needs to be. Bale. Now with Count. And the defenders no Count! Flag up, tight offside. Bale, Ronaldinho, Nuno, it's in, they're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. The first half here comes to an end.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
And back underway, there can be no denying it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Portugal in the second? Sanchez. Pele. On to Ljungberg. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
JJ Okocha. On the ball, Sanchez. Will he play it in? Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Declan Rice. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. Vicente Lizarazu. Now with Beckham. David Beckham. Hugo Sanchez. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And that is going to be a free kick. Chances on. Surely. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Declan Rice. Roberto Carlos. Running with the ball confidently. Müller! In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, as you see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid against Espanyol.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Attack looks promising. He's in here. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Kaká. Now with Beckham. He's got to score! Can he find the net? Müller. Well, he keeps going. Must be! And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. Andrej Kramaric. Ronaldinho. Declan Rice. Now with Count. Bale. Müller. Oh, and it goes. Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, let's see this again. Look at the bend he gets on this. That struck so cleanly. What a good finish.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Müller. Bale. Bale. Müller. Aware of the The threat solving the problem. Müller. Well, that ball looks promising. Can he take the chance? So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? Müller. Oh, what an opportunity. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Kaká. On to Thuram. Andrej Kramaric. And showing good patience. They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. In with a chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, just look at this again. It's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And support available. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Kaká. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. 20 minutes to go in this one. A danger here as he runs at them. Did well to clear it away. Roberto Carlos. Declan Rice. Count. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Substitution for Real Madrid. 10 minutes left for play. Andrej Kramaric. Now with Thuram. Well, he had to read it and get there, and did. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Espanyol facing Bayer Leverkusen.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Keeper has plenty to think about with bodies around it. Declan Rice. Ball looks promising. Oh, a finish of real class! No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow.
Well, this is a very good finish. He just does enough to get it over the keeper. He'll certainly be pleased with that.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Cherki. Sergio Busquets. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. Declan Rice. Roberto Carlos. Rice with it. And on to Müller. Now with Count. Declan Rice. The keeper timing magnificently to make sure he got there. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. And a goal to really bolster things for them. Two in front.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
2-0 now, and back underway. Scholes. Sergio Busquets. You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, that was a decent effort, and you just sense the goals coming here.
Dirk Kuyt. Walker. On to Bale. And on to Müller. Müller. Is this the moment? Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see. But you'd expect him to score from that range, but they all count.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Roberto Carlos. Declan Rice. And on to Müller. Could be. The clearance that was needed. Ronaldinho. Sensation touched onto the woodwork. Well, not away properly. Confident clearance. Roberto Carlos. Really vital interception here. Victor Gyökeres. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Eusebio. Cherki. Gigi Buffon. Gareth Bale. Bale. Declan Rice. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Rice. On to Bale. Opportunity here. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and there's so much pace in it. It's a great goal.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Shevki. Alonso. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Espanyol taking on Liverpool.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Count! An early goal! It is the ideal opening.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
Well, the action continues. Is there to be a response from Liverpool now? There needs to be. Alexander-Arnold. He could really get at the opposition. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. And the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Roberto Carlos. Gerd Müller. De Kout. Szoboszlai. Barnes. Doumbia. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Ronaldinho. Szoboszlai. Doumbia. Barnes now. Count. Bale. Rice with it. Müller. Still possibilities. Well, they survived the attack. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. Stuart, how would you assess what you've seen?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo, and this lead could easily slip away.
Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. Roberto Carlos. Cleared away by Roberto Carlos. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
There will be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
So they get the ball rolling again, and work to do for Liverpool in the second half. Might be a chance here. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. It's opened up for him. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. So Bosloy, Alphonso Davies. And back to Gianluigi Buffon. Walker now. Stam. Walker. Bale. Count. Ronaldinho. Nice with it. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And the substitution will occur now. Bale. And it's with Ronaldinho. Now with Bale. Running with the ball confidently. But the danger averted for now. Alphonso Davies. And a good-looking pass. Can he get one back? Liverpool corner given. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Rice. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Arsenal against Espanyol.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
High-quality defending. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass. really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response? And they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Fluency of movement. Wow, what a stop that was! And this could square the game. Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away. Yet dispatched, seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Declan Rice. Now Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Ronaldinho. And the attack looks promising. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Mr. Moon has left the building.
And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Must take the lead here. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Moussa Diaby. Marcos Llorente has it. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Well, a little lucky to get away without a card. Might be his last warning, though. The outcome is a goal kick here. Lilian Thuram. Declan Rice. And it's with Ronaldinho. Well, it's one pass after another. Müller. Bale! And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, it's lovely technique, as you can see. He just wraps his foot around the ball and bends it beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Guerrero. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. And under pressure, that was a fine play. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Bale. Ronaldinho. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy.
Ronaldinho, in it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Espanyol up against Sporting.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Goals. Gigi Buffon. On to Stam. Nice finish. Ronaldinho. Really simple for the keeper. Scholes. That's a well-struck pass. And a throw-in it's going to be. Declan Rice. Roberto Carlos. Gareth Bale. Dirk Kuyt. Bale. On to Bale. Müller. And just blotting out the danger. Paolo Maldini. And Zola on the ball. Dybala. Beckham. Can't miss, surely. In it goes. The opening goal in this contest.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Declan Rice. A bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. And that's aggravating for a manager, giving it away like that. Ronaldinho.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So, a level contest, 1-1. And with that, the first
Coming up
half
last
draws
time,
to a
don't forget,
close.
we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme Draw.
Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Promising pass. Danger averted by Thuram. Müller. And it's with Ronaldinho. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. And the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Managed to get it out of there. Count. Declan Rice. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Beckham. Count. Bale. Now with Müller. Well, that cleared away completely. And problem solved for now. Paul Scholes. In with a chance. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And Buffon has it now. Ronaldinho. Oh, big chance. Can he convert? Oh, they've done it. They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Cooper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Espanyol facing Real Madrid.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Roberto Carlos. Well, they keep passing away. It's still dangerous. And a time for cool heads. Alphonso Davies. Bernardo Silva. Bona. Ryan Shepki. High quality defending. Declan Rice. And it's with Ronaldinho. Rice with it. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. And a goal here! Well, it took a definite nick, and nothing the keeper could do about it whatsoever.
Well, as you can see, he gets a bit lucky here. The deflection just had the keeper wrong-footed, but he won't worry about that.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Ronaldinho, and there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement, and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
So 2-0 now. Alphonso Davies. Rudi Völler. Ryan Shepki. Continues his run. Great opportunity. Could reduce the deficit. That is that for the first half here.
Now, please remember that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium.
So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Gareth Bale, and he's broken free. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Fuller. Eduardo Camavinga. Alphonso Davies. Camavinga. Nicely timed tackle. 30 minutes left for play. Count. In with a chance. And a close offside decision as they were threatening. Dirk Kuyt. Bale. Rice with it. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Well, putting so much effort into winning back possession. Ronaldinho. N'Golo Kanté. Getting in there to intercept. Ronaldinho. Could be! Oh, magnificent reaction. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Well, you're not Going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Espanyol up against PAOK.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game.
Chances on. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Larson. Salah. Can they make one of these passes count? And moving the ball nicely. A corner will ensue. And relying on count. Roberto Carlos. Bale.
Just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Jeremy Frimpong. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Dirk Kuyt. He's in here. And in range. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, just look at this again. It's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldinho. And on to Kuyt. Opportunity it is. Can he find the net? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Capdevila. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Now, please remember that racism will not be tolerated in any form. Offenders will be removed from the stadium.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Bale. Corner coming up. And the corner too close to the goalkeeper that time. Oh, could be. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, he doesn't read the danger at all, does he? It's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
Well, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Fabier. Larson, he's in behind. It's got to be. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Dirk Kuyt. Gareth Bale. They keep working away, looking for passing lanes. And he took care of it defensively. It's a well-struck pass, and he's through here. And well positioned to clear. And giving it away. Can he find the right pass? Declan Rice. Ronaldinho. Oh! Burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace in it. It's a great goal.
Here it is now, a substitution. Salah. 10 minutes to go then. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart. Oh, goodness gracious me! It's a special goal from miles out.
Well, look at the replay here, because they don't come much better than this. He hits it so sweetly. What a goal this is.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Tielemans, the referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Barcelona against Espanyol.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Oh, he's through here. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Well, Barcelona restart the game. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? Declan Rice. Rice with it. Ronaldinho. Pele. David Beckham. Henderson has it. Count. Bale. Cleared away comprehensively. Abedi Pele. Count. Henderson. Now with Benzema. Gareth Bale. Count. On to Bale. Count. Gerd Müller. Oh, so close to extending their lead.
Well, that really would have put them in a commanding position, but it's still all to play for here.
David Beckham. Karim Benzema. And he was in the right place to intercept. Opportunity! And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Roberto Carlos. Rice with it. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Composed and patient passing. Bale. And it goes! That will greatly help their cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, I have to say, that's a good finish. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there. He's just passed it into the corner. That's a nice goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Count. So half an hour remaining. Well, he's certainly not alone. Could pull one back here. He still has the goalkeeping magic. Gigi Buffon. Well, nothing comes of it. Pele. Smuggled away. Well, they've given him too much space. Can he do it? Oh, a smart stop. Cleared away. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, just look at this again. It's a great finish. He just caresses the ball beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Beckham. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Declan Rice. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.